Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So this is my first time posting a video, but I know you're going to love it very much. So today we are going to deal with mechatronic system. Yeah, I've had a thing for machines. Yes, so today I'm going to handle a problem I think uh, has not yet been fully solved, maybe partially solved, but today we're going to get into the integrities. So I'm going to show you my project and how I plan to go about it. So right into it. So let us delve into it right away. So yeah, it is a fuel efficiency monitoring system. Yeah, done by me, your one and only. Yeah. So what is the objective in the background? I'm supposed to estimate the mechanical efficiency of a diesel power machine. So in this project, I'm going to be comparing the theoretical energy in fuel to mechanical output. Yes. So what that means is the caterpillar's hand. I'm going to compare the power needed to do a work, for example, the excavators, to the rate of fuel consumption, and solve the problems using mechatronic systems. So in this particular project, this is what I'll be working with. So these are the assumptions made. I've picked up some few data just to help us understand on what I'm going to do in this project. So in this project, this is what I'm going to be handling. Yeah. So this is just random data, no specificity here. Just off the internet for us to be able to understand what is happening here. So these are the sample calculations. That is the fuel energy input, mechanical output, the efficiency overall, the realistic efficiency estimate that I estimate in this project. So this is the realistic efficiency for diesel engines and the higher numbers from a theoretical overestimations. So the higher numbers for theoretical overestimations because we know theoretically something can be proven, but when you go to the ground, things can be a little bit different from, yeah, you know. So yeah, so what is the conclusion that I came from the research that I did? Oh, so I concluded that for me to be able to design a mechatronic system that is going to solve this problem, I have to think outside the box and I have to utilize. Uh, it should be efficient, easy to use for the handler and for the one dealing with the machines. Also, it should serve both the person using the machine at that point of time and still send data to the workstation, that is to the company, so that the company also can keep track. Because I think from what I was told by my professor uh, in another unit, we were informed of a problem of them keeping track of the fuel consumption because some people are trying so much to salvage the fuel so that they can get extra money. Yeah, so yeah, this is a project I've been thinking for quite some time right now. So let me take you to some of the things I thought would be better to handle in, or some of the ways I thought it would be better for me to go about this project. So yeah, so yeah, in this project as I told you, it is estimating the power efficiency of a diesel engine. Yeah. So the diesel machines waste fuel due to inefficiencies like heat loss and idling. So this is the main problem I want to solve. And this is where that problem occurs on how yeah, so and so forth. So what do you think will be a real-time method for us to solve this? So this is a real question, Cindy. Yeah. So what I came up with, I decided to integrate sensors to monitor the fuel flow, the RPM, and the torque. Also, microcontrollers. For example, we have Raspberries, Arduinos, and so forth. We also need to display the data as I said it before. And now, what will be the components that I'll use? As I've mentioned before, we have the fuel flow sensor, we have the RPM sensor, we have the torque sensor, Arduino, and the Raspberry. Anyone, if any can I can use any, but in this, I think I'm going to for the Arduino because I'm more conversant with that one. Uh, for the LCD to display, so that the person on the cockpit of the machines can be able to note. The torque sensor, RPM sensors are going to send the feedback to the through the LCD, which will be viewed in the LCD, which will be as per my choice. Also, you have the fuel flow sensor. which is going out to detect the fuel rate, the fuel use in the tank, as per the torque sensor. It's going to be connected to the stock sensor. So yeah, so yeah, so that will, as I mentioned, we are going to measure the flow. So this is an example of a machine that I was talking about. So most probably I'm going to put a sense. So I thought of doing a sensor here and a sensor here, because those are the points where we input the hydraulics. So as far as we do the hydraulics, it measures the amount of power and equates it to the amount of diesel used at that particular time, and that will be more used so to solve the idling problem and so forth. So these are some of the sensors that I used and out there. Though these ones cannot be handled right now. I thought it will be a worthy thing for us to learn. So yeah, that will be it for today's video. I hope you understand what the project is all about. So yeah, so next time we're going to delve much into that discussion and learn, okay, what are the integrities. I'm going to show you the circuits I've built. I'm going to show you the designs of the particular project and the outcomes of it. So yeah, thank you so much for staying tuned. Till next time, I've been your host, Prince Aribu. Adios.